Hi everyone, Dr. Ram here. Today I wanted to share with you some interesting information that I learned from an article that I read recently called Owning a Pet May Actually Lower Your Child's Risk of Allergies by Dr. Joseph Mercola. First, the article starts out with some pretty staggering statistics regarding allergies. Second, it goes into the physiological mechanism of allergic reactions. Next, it reviews recent research on the effect of owning pets on allergies. And finally, the article provides some other strategies to mitigate allergic symptoms. So according to the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, more than 50 million Americans experience some type of allergic reaction each year, and it is the sixth leading cause of chronic illness in the United States. Allergic conditions, seasonal allergies, and food allergies are the most common health issues affecting children in the United States. Emergency rooms in the United States recorded nearly 200,000 visits each year from people suffering from food allergies alone. In the United States, allergic reactions create a financial burden of over $18 billion. Food allergies have a financial burden exceeding $25 billion each year in lost productivity, medical costs, and treatment. So what exactly is an allergic reaction? An allergy is an overreaction of your body's immune system to a foreign protein. Common allergens include pollen, mites, chemicals, animal dander, and a variety of foods. The first time your body encounters an allergen, your immune system releases what's called IgE molecules that are specific to that offending protein. IgE molecules attach to the surface of something called mast cells found on surface tissues such as skin, nasal mucous membranes, and mucous membranes. Mast cells mediate an inflammatory response and release what's called histamine. The second time your body encounters the same allergen, mast cells become activated within a few minutes and release a powerful combination of histamine, leukotrienes, and prostaglandins, which are powerful inflammatory compounds natural to our body's defense mechanisms. This triggers a cascade of symptoms associated with allergies, such as sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, and itchy eyes. This is why we commonly take antihistamines over the counter for these exact symptoms. So what can we do about these allergies? Well, a recent study found children who live with cats and dogs as infants are less likely to develop allergies later in childhood. The study, which was performed in Sweden with over 1,200 children, found that the number of allergies declined with the increasing number of pets owned by the families. 1/3 of the children in families who had no pets developed allergies, while none of the children who lived in household with 5 or more cats and dogs developed allergies. Children who lived in homes with more siblings who were born vaginally also had a reduced risk. Researchers found that exposure during the newborn period was key to reducing symptoms of atopic dermatitis, wheezing, and other allergic symptoms. Next, the article provides some alternative strategies to combat allergies, stating that a second natural countermeasure to reduce your symptoms of seasonal allergies is the use of local honey. In a study published in the International Archives of Allergy and Immunology, researchers discovered that those who consumed local honey experienced fewer allergens than those consuming regular honey or only taking medication. During birch pollen season, those taking birch pollen honey reported 60% fewer total symptoms and twice as many symptom-free days. They also reported 70% fewer days with severe symptoms and 50% fewer antihistamines compared to the control group. Another strategy includes drinking raw milk. Those who drink raw milk before the age of 1 and who consumed it regularly on an ongoing basis had allergy rates lower than children that didn't consume raw milk. However, those who boiled the raw milk at home completely destroyed all benefits. In another study done by the National Institutes of Health, data demonstrated the risk of allergies as an adult was reduced in those who grew up in a farming environment and drank mostly raw milk. Allergic reactions began with an abnormal response from the immune system One common reason for experiencing an overreactive immune system is leaky gut syndrome. Normally, the gut serves as a barrier between the body and external toxins. However, poor dietary choices can weaken the barrier and lead to what's called intestinal permeability, otherwise known as leaky gut syndrome. Gluten, sugar, fructose, lectins, and genetically engineered food are all culprits that can contribute to or worsen leaky gut. Fiber-rich and traditionally fermented foods, on the other hand, are two important components that support your gut microbiome and provide essential nutrients for your beneficial bacteria. Optimizing vitamin D level is also crucial as it supports your immune systems. The article goes on to recommend additional natural strategies to help mitigate symptoms of allergic reaction. The general recommendations include increasing your intake of animal-based omega-3 fats, reducing your intake of damaged omega-6 fats, eating fermented vegetables and or taking probiotics, and getting regular exercise. Other herbs and supplements to consider include quercetin, which is a strong antioxidant, bromelain, and a natural enzyme found in pineapples, and MSM, which helps by blocking the receptivity of histamine in tissues in your nasal passages, and butterbur, which is a natural antihistamine which has been used back since the 17th century for fighting allergies. Capping off the list of herbs and supplements include golden seal, eucalyptus oil, vitamin C, and green tea. Well, I hope you find these strategies helpful in combating symptoms in the upcoming allergy season. For more information on topics like this one, subscribe to my newsletter at www.drram.co. For daily health and wellness tips, follow me on Instagram at drram.pharm.D. Take care, guys.